What is up, everybody? Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been on here for a long time, and I'm not really going to get into why. Well, okay, basically just know that I've been working, I've been doing a lot of different things, and I just haven't really had time, or to be quite honest, that much motivation. I'm here now, and one thing I want to say is I've noticed I've been getting a lot of subs within my absence, and that's actually quite shocking since I haven't been doing anything. But what I want to say is, if you're new to my channel, I first want to thank you. But I also want to welcome you and explain what I'm doing here right now. This is a monthly segment that I call the Stuck Movie Watching Vlogs, where I read off a list of movies that I saw in the previous month. In this case, it'll be the month of January. I'm usually quite late with the segment, but you know, like today is no exception. I'm actually pretty late. It's already the middle of February, but you know, that's what I do with the segment, and most of the time it's unedited, so you can see all my little fuck ups, and you know, anytime I'm spitting, you'll see it. So anyway, you know, I hope everybody's well. First of all my normal subscribers, as if some of you are abnormal. I don't know what that means, but I hope everybody's cool. I just had a sugar cookie, so I'm kind of hyper, so figured it's a good time to do this segment, right? So let's not stretch this out as longer than what I normally do. So let's get into it. The very first movie that I saw in 2013, Jesus Christ, already 2013, was the Poseidon Adventure, and not the cheesy, not the weak ass remake with Kurt Russell. No. Even though I kind of like that one too, but no, I saw the Poseidon Adventure from 1972. Classic film, really classic adventure, thrilling, little drama. Gene Hackman, Ernest Borgnine, Shelley Winters, just a great all-star cast. And, it's a movie that I don't really watch enough of. It's a spectacular disaster movie. If you haven't heard of it, it's, it actually takes place on New Year's. So, it's kind of why I saw it. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, you don't know what I'm talking about, that kind of sucks, because it is a classic. But I really enjoyed that. I don't watch it enough. Certain things don't really hold up as well as, time goes on, but it really is a great film. The next movie I saw was Beverly Hills Cop. Why I saw it, I don't know. I just been wanting to see it. You know why I've been wanting to see it? It's because Mike from Breaking Bad, the hard ass, assassin dude. He's actually in that movie. He's way younger. He's got not a full head of hair, but it's all kind of all over the place. Anyway, I wanted to see it for that reason. And just, going back and watching that movie, it's both great and sad, because the movie's a classic as well. But it's so sad knowing that Eddie Murphy just was once a talented person, a talented comedian, a good actor, and now we have the Eddie Murphy that we have now. So that's kind of sad, but the movie's a classic. I grew up with that, and it was great to feel nostalgic again. I love the soundtrack as well. Next movie I saw was The Crow. I actually got The Crow a while back on Blu-ray, and I wanted to check it out. Finally had the time. And I was impressed with that Blu-ray for one thing, because, the transfer for being a mid-90s film was very good. It was nice and clear, but yet it still had enough grain to add to the darkness. The sound quality was excellent. But anyway, the movie itself, I've always enjoyed it. It's not perfect. It's kind of sad to see that Brandon Lee could have been a really well-rounded actor. But of course, fate had different plans. So, but it was good watching it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. My eyes are getting kind of foggy. Okay. Next movie I saw was Pulp Fiction. Again, this is another movie that I I recently, well, not recently, but I finally got it on Blu-ray, and I finally had the chance to watch it. And I gotta say, I am so proud to own that movie on Blu-ray. That movie has never looked or sounded better. That is a perfect Blu-ray transfer for a movie like that. All that aside, of course the movie's awesome. I'm not gonna lie and say it's my favorite Tarantino movie, but it is a great film, and it was the first time that my niece, my older niece, who's an aspiring actress, got to see it. And, you know, I told her, if you want to be a serious actress, this is the kind of movie you need to watch. And, you know, she was impressed with how all the actors interacted with each other. It was a good experience to watch the movie again, and, you know, share it with my niece, so it was kind of special. Then one night, I think it was a Saturday night, because I never go out on Saturday night. That sounded gay. I watched 21 Jump Street, which I got down Blu-ray a while back. I hadn't seen it yet. And, yeah, the Blu-ray transfer was okay. I'm not even sure why I'm talking so much about Blu-ray. I'm not here to review Blu-rays, but I figure, you know, what the hell. I love that movie. It's hysterical. It's so wrong in so many ways, but it's so damn funny. It's so quotable and ridiculous. I mean, I quote that movie non-stop all the time. It's like, hey, you want me to beat your dick off? I'll beat your dick off with both hands. Let's go. And of course, hey, stop fucking with Korean Jesus. He busy with Korean shit. Just such a funny ass movie. And what the hell? The same night, I watched Zombieland, which is something I haven't watched in a while. And that made such a great double feature, you know? Both movies are so funny. They got action, they're pretty violent, and Zombieland is so awesome. I really do not watch that enough. Then again, I realized that was also the first time I saw it on Blu-ray, so now that I have it on Blu-ray, I'll probably be watching it more often. This was kind of random, but I really just felt like watching it one night. I watched Snatch, which is another classic. I'm watching a lot of classics. Didn't really watch a whole lot of obscure movies in January, but, you know, just great movies, you know. Snatch is definitely a great movie. It was also the first time my niece saw it, and she couldn't stop laughing. The movie's so damn funny. I mean, Brad Pitt and the Pikeys, it's a clever movie. It's wonderful. Probably my favorite Guy Ritchie film. And you know what? That's another movie I don't watch enough of. I've seen it quite a bit, but it's kind of like, it came out in 2000, used to watch it, you know, consistently. It's been a while, so I kind of have to pick that movie back up. Die Hard with a Vengeance. I felt like watching that. Basically, I watched Die Hard 1 and 2 during the Christmas season, because they both take place during Christmas. And with A Good Day to Die Hard coming out soon, in a couple of days from now, I wanted to watch that one, and then of course move on to Live Free or Die Hard. Die Hard with a Vengeance, in my opinion, is underrated. I think it's a really good film. You know, the action level isn't as vast as the first one, or even Live Free or Die Hard, but Sam Jackson and Bruce Willis make such a great team. That's what makes the movie so enjoyable. And then Jeremy Irons as the villain is just perfect. So I really enjoyed that movie. That movie's actually quite memorable for me. But yeah, I'll get into that some other time. So I saw Die Hard with a Vengeance. Good shit. I saw the movie The Sessions, which, if you haven't heard about that, it's about a man with polio, and he realizes that, you know, his life is limited, and before he dies, he just wants to experience sexual intercourse with a woman. So, you know, Helen Hunt is this kind of specialist that kind of, just kind of gives them a little something, And it's actually a very good movie. It deals a lot, of course, with sex, and it's actually a very tasteful movie. It's got great performances from Helen Hunt and John Hawkes. John Hawkes, who really, I think, was kind of snubbed at the Oscars. He should have at least received a nomination, because he was really good. And William H. Macy as a priest, he's really good. Excellent little comedic drama. It's something that, you should check out. It's a good film. Dredd. I finally saw Dredd. And, I hate the original. I hate the Stallone movie. I have friends that love it, and that's great, but I hate it. No, fuck that. I like this remake. I like this retelling. It was very gritty, so damn violent, and so action-packed. And now you cannot deny that it has the same basic story as The Raid. Although I'm sure, they say that Dredd was written before The Raid. Look, the fact is they both had the same story, but you know what? That's okay, because I think that just seems to be a good storyline for a good action picture, because this movie had some great action. I enjoyed Carl Urban as Dredd. I can't think of her name, I always think of her as Juno's best friend, but, that chick was so good in her role. It's not like a perfect movie, it's not an art house, well-acted piece, but it's so damn entertaining. It was so nice to see a good R-rated movie with balls. I'm gonna try to move on faster because I still got plenty of movies to cover. I said I saw Live Free or Die Hard. I saw that next, and of course I watched the Unweighted. I love that movie. I know that it's not. I love that movie. It's entertaining as hell. And of course, it being unrated now, or, available on DVD only, because they refuse to put it out on Blu-ray, it just adds so much more. I enjoy it. Okay, I was going to do my best of a list, and I still haven't done it now. But I said I have to see Django Unchained. I have to. And I'm glad I did, because fuck did I love that movie. I loved that movie. I hate to say it, but it might, I'm still not quite sure, but it might be my second favorite Quentin Tarantino movie, next to Kill Bill. God, it was so fucking awesome. It was so great. Leo DiCaprio was amazing. Christoph Waltz was terrific. I mean, that's something that I really should probably review, just talk more about. I don't want to get into it here, because I'll be here, longer than I need to be. But damn it, did I love that movie. It was so damn good. Next, this is definitely not an Oscar winner or nothing like it, but I saw, I actually have the DVD here somewhere, I'm not gonna reach for it. Double Impact. I don't know if any of you remember that one. That one came out in the early 90s, where Jean-Claude Van Damme played twins. This is, I think, his first movie where he played dual roles. Oh, dude, that's like an unofficial classic to me. I love the action. The storyline is so silly, but that is such a funny, not funny, but it's just an entertaining ass movie. I crack up every time Jean-Claude Van Damme says that one line, Mr. Silk Underwear. That is a silly ass movie, but it's so good. And it's got Polo. Hit that big gigantic tank of a is he Samoan? I don't know, but he's fucking awesome. Okay, here we go. I watched Jojo, the Rise of Cobra, the movie that I could not, for the life of me, understand why I like that movie. And the reason why I watched it was because I actually reviewed it for Reader Film, so I had to check it out and I had to do a review. You can check out that review at the Reader Film channel. But I really just cannot tell you why I like that movie. It's other than the fact that it's fun. But I'm gonna move on now before you click off. Okay, this is definitely Alex Perez. I hope you're not watching this video. I doubt you are. Alex Perez is a really good YouTuber, in case you don't know. Beasts of the Southern Wild. You know, Oscar-nominated movie, right? Award-winning film, getting all this critical praise. I don't like that movie. I don't see nothing special out of that movie. Is it commendable for certain things? Yes. Is the performances from the first-time actors impressive? Yes. But is it a good-looking movie? No. Is it a thorough good movie? Is it something that... I found nothing for that movie except boredom and nausea. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I don't care if it's nominated for all the awards in the world. I don't like it. And I'm not gonna pretend to. I'll probably discuss this more in the future. But yeah, I just didn't like it. I just did not like it. I decided to have a J.J. Abrams double feature one night. I watched Super 8, which at the time I realized, holy shit, I hadn't seen this movie for like, ever since it was released in theaters. So I checked it out, and God, it's such a great movie. Such a really good movie. So much heart, so much wonderment in that movie. And I know it's not perfect, but shit, it's just so great, in my opinion. And I watched Star Trek as well. Star Trek is something that I really don't watch enough of. And I forgot how really, truly awesome that movie is. So super entertaining, and it looks so brilliant on Blu-ray. But yeah, I had a J.J. Abrams double feature, and it was great. Okay. You know how people love The Life of Pi? Well, I don't love that movie. I don't dislike it as much as Beast of the Southern Wild, but I do think it's overrated. Just, you know, the visuals are terrific. The story is fine. I just didn't connect with it. I just didn't give a shit. I don't particularly like a movie like Castaway. Even though I love Tom Hanks, I'm not a big fan of that movie. It's not entertaining to me. Life of Pi is commendable in so many ways. I just did not care for it. I was bored. I'm not gonna lie. I was bored, and I cared more about the goddamn tiger, the CG tiger, than the freaking boy. So you know. I don't like it. Here's a movie I did love, and this is another reason why I haven't done my best of list yet. I wanted to see this. Silver Linings Playbook. I can't tell you how wonderful I felt after watching that movie. I truly loved that movie. It gave me such a good feeling, which is quite odd since it deals so much with bipolar issues and shit like that, but just the acting of that movie is terrific. I think every actor in that movie is awesome. I love the interaction between Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper. It's so, I don't know how, I don't want to get into it, because I'll be here for a while. I really just loved it. I dug it, and goddamn Jennifer Lawrence, dude, she is so fine in that movie. I've been meaning to see this for a long time. I've seen the movie a long time ago. Actually, I never saw the director's cut. The movie is Das Boot. If you haven't heard of that, you know, you're missing out. It's an excellent German World War II drama. I got the version I have, it's like 3.5 hours long, which is why I've had it for a while, but never really had a chance to watch it. I watched it with my dad. We saw it all in one day. And it's just such a really good drama. It's directed by Wolfgang Peterson. And it has a really good drama. It deals with German soldiers, in World War II. You know, you're thinking, wow, how am I going to enjoy a movie like that? It really just does a good job of humanizing these guys. Just really just men who are doing their job. And it's such a suspenseful film. So well told, well acted. It really is a classic. And watching it on Blu-ray, the sound quality was awesome. The picture quality, I mean, the movie is old, so they did what they could, and it looked decent. But, yeah, great film. I saw a movie. This is something I got through Netflix. It was something that was on my queue. It's called... yeah, okay. It's called Neighbor. Low budget as hell horror movie. Not even very... It's not good at all. It was so fucking bad. No stars. The only recognizable sort of actress in it is her name is America Olivia or something like that. She was in a movie called Bitch Slap, and she was also in Friday the 13th, the remake, where she's in the beginning, she's topless, you can see her perfectly crafted fake titties that don't look that great to me. I don't really like fake boobies, but she plays a killer, and she's like, you know, she's psychotic, but yeah, I don't know, she invades a person's house, she kills them, but she sticks around for a while, makes herself at home. Just, you know what, why am I wasting time on this? It's not a good movie. It was so shitty. The following night, well, not the following night, but I thought like watching some Mission Impossible. Wow, what's going on? I thought like watching some Mission Impossible, only I didn't want to start from the beginning, and I didn't want to see part 2, even though I like those films, and yes, I like part 2, I don't care what anybody says, I really like it, but I really love the 3rd and 4th one, and I felt like watching them. I wanted to see some kick-ass action, and my dog is scratching at the door. I'll ignore him for as long as I can. So I watched part 3, and I watched Ghost Protocol. And, god damn, I love, those movies are so great. They're so much fun. Part 3, I seem to like it a lot more than what I used to. I mean, I've always liked it, but it's so damn entertaining. And then Ghost Protocol was, like, on my top 10 list of 2011. So, I mean, they're great movies. I mean, I don't really need to go into it. The following day, I don't know what the fuck, why I watched it, but I watched Godzilla, the 1998 version, the shitty American version. Damn it, it's a guilty pleasure. I hate the human characters, I hate the humor in it, but I love the destruction, I love the action, and the sound of that movie is terrific. So I thought like watching something silly and stupid, and I was actually doing on the work. I was doing work on the computer, so it's kind of like background noise, so, you know, I didn't have to sit and pay attention to the shitty-ass characters. Almost done. I watched Paranorman at last, and I loved it. It was such an edgy family film, you know. It's got a lot of adult humor. It's got some good messages against anti-bullying. And it's just a really funny and imaginative movie. I highly enjoyed it. I really liked it. The last movie I saw, and the number one reason why I haven't done my best of list yet, is because I just had to watch Argo. And I saw Argo, yes, Argo, go fuck yourself, you know? I can now say that because I saw the movie. Damn it, what an excellent movie. you know, I don't care what anybody says. If one person comes out of the woodwork and says that that movie's overrated, I'm gonna fucking slap them because no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm kidding, but I loved it. I almost wanted to say it was overrated just because I guess I'm somewhat of a hipster. Not really, but I just love to be different. I'm already fucking different. But no, I loved it. I thought it was terrific. I was hooked on every minute. Every minute that passed during that movie was like... let's just say the movie was so... I loved it. I dug it. You know, it's amazing that it's a true story because it just seems like such an amazing and intense story. Knowing that it's real is just, you know. So anyway, all good was terrific. God damn you, Academy. How the hell did you snub Ben Affleck as a director? You give it, you nominate the guy that makes a crappy, shaky cam movie called Beast of the Southern Wild, and you don't nominate Ben Affleck. I don't understand this world. Anyway, I'm done. This is it. The last of the list. I'm done with this list. La 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 la. My hyperness is starting to wear out. So, good timing, I guess. God, I can only imagine how long this fucking video is gonna be. If you actually stuck around and watched this whole thing, damn, you're dedicated, yo, and I love you for it. But anyway, I will try to be more consistent with this channel. I say that so many times and it never works. But hey, look, you know, if you're still stuck to me, I thank you for that. So I will try. I will definitely get my best and worst of videos out soon, I hope. And it's already fucking late. It's already irrelevant. But I don't care. I'm gonna do it either way. And I will try to go back to reviewing. I mean, holy shit, I haven't reviewed a movie since Skyfall. That's unacceptable, right? Yeah, Skyfall's already on Blu-ray in November, December, January, February. That's like less than 4 months. It's almost not worth going to the movies to see any goddamn way. Peace out. Gonna go now. You know, y'all go ahead and do what you gotta do. Comment if you wish. Comment as many times as you want. You know, talking about these movies, whatever movies you saw, and all that stuff. And I'm gonna go. So, peace, 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 peace. Wow, cha-cha-cha, all that good shit. Happy New Year. I always said that before on this channel, so I don't have to say it again. Happy, happy, happy. Fuck, 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 fuck.